Hi everyone, welcome to Aqua Girl Tarot. Thank you so much for joining my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo for this coming week in May. This may not resonate with all of you, so just take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. I haven't seen you guys for a few days. I've kind of been getting over this weird little cold or whatever, and it's been affecting my voice, so it's been driving me crazy, but I'm finally feeling better, so I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right in. So we have a lot of things going on through, like, astrologically as well for your sign, Virgo, and I'm kind of doing the astrology piece of it as well for all the readings, just because it makes the reading flow better. So we're going to do that. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as well. So we have, I have your cards already here. So we have the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. And so it looks like you were in some type of, like, you had a disagreement or an argument or of some sort with a group of people, or it could have been like work related. But whatever it was, it was like, it changed your direction. Like, you were like, okay, we can't, like, we got to make some changes. We can't go that way. Like, it could have been like a disagreement with, you know, friends or whatever, and you're maybe planning a trip together or planning to go somewhere, and you were planning on going in that person's car, and then you're like, okay, you know what, I can't go in your car anymore because, you know, we had a disagreement and you suck. So it's like stuff like that. So like your course of action kind of changes. It could also be like you had a some type of like disagreement, you know, with work, and then, you know, somebody said something and you came to the realization like, okay, you're not on the same page with me in regards to this project or this work thing, so I can't really rely on you. Because the reason why is because the 10 of Swords card is kind of like the last nail in the coffin. Like, this is the last, like, this is the last sadness or last heartbreak where you are kind of done. Like, you're like, okay, I need to make a change. Like, you know, this shit's gonna go. So it's to me, it's a good card because there's not much coming after it, you know? So you kind of, it's like you realize your lesson and you're kind of like, okay, I'm gonna get my ass up and, you know, and move on to a happier state, you know, a happier state of mind or whatever. So that's kind of, you know, what I come across of it being. So the month of May, Virgo, I feel like it's a really good month for you if you want to travel. I feel like it could be like travel that you would take where, like, depending on where you live. If I know people are everywhere. I live in the States, but like, I live on the West Coast, so I could be traveling somewhere in another part of my state, or like the next state next to me. So like, kind of like a local but not local travel kind of thing. Or an example, like, for example, you live in Montreal, or you live in like Toronto in Canada, and you're going to travel to like Vancouver, you know, something like that. So I think you're going to have an opportunity to travel, and I think you're going to like kind of want to travel, because I feel like whatever this disagreement was, it was kind of like very heavy. And I feel like towards, you know, going towards this last part of the month, your energy is just going to feel, it just feels lighter. Like whatever this is, or whatever this was, it's kind of like took a big toll, and it took a lot off your shoulders that you didn't even realize you were carrying, you know? And I think Virgos tend to do that a lot. They will just carry, like, they'll let things build up, and they'll take on responsibility and take on responsibility and take on responsibility and just keep on taking on more responsibility, not knowing when to stop and say, you know what, this is too much for me. I can't do all this. I gotta chill a little bit here. Because I feel like you guys tend to do that a lot, and then you get to like this breaking point where you're like, I have too much responsibility right now. I can't handle, like, you just like kind of break, you know? And I feel like because you're an earth sign, and you're just you strive on stability, like, you know, stability is very, very important to you. So you just feel like the more you take on, you feel like it's the more stable that you're going to be. So I would just kind of, you know, try to, I feel like you're realizing that you need a break, basically. And with this Nine of Pentacles card, you know, you feel like you are at a place of stability where you can afford to do something that you like to do, whether you want to travel. And it could be like you want to buy something new, or you want to like, you know, it could be something small, like you want to get a new picture for your home, or you want to like redecorate a room in your house. You know, it's just something that's going to make you feel better. But I think there is a chance of like moving this month and making changes for you as well. Or just like renovating your house and having like contractors come or something like that. So like with Neptune being oriented towards this full moon, you could be like getting new furniture, you know, artwork, rugs, or something like that, or just changing the colors of your room, changing the wallpaper. Because Neptune is a planet ruling like artistic endeavors, and so that's gonna be your focus up until like May the 23rd. So you'll have, but then it's also a ruler of like having you kind of do projects where you're thinking about having more money come in as well. So you could have like a rental property that you're getting ready to like rent out again or something like that. Mars is going to be in your 8th house all month, which suggests that you'll be spending a lot of money this month as well. So that, you know, that's another thing. So you're going to be spending money, but then you're also going to be looking at new sources of income, and try to like cut waste and find like maybe bargains or something like that. Now what else? So we have, let's see. I feel like you have a family member who may be wanting your help or your attention this month, maybe financially. They may need your help to like make a decision or something like that. Something else is happening as well at the same time of the full moon, but separately, like from the full moon. So on like May the 23rd, Venus and Jupiter are going to align together. And this is really, really great, because Jupiter, as you know, is the planet of abundance, and Venus is the planet of love. So they're going to be meeting to the last degree in Taurus. So this is just really beautiful, because it happens once a year on a different day in a different sign. And it just happens that this year it's happening you know, in the sign of Taurus. But so May 23rd is going to be the most romantic day of the month and one of the best days of the year, according to astrology. And that's just for all the signs. So I've been saying this in all my readings. So I would, you know, that weekend of May the 23rd, I would just do something really nice. You know, whatever you can do, maybe buy a nice bottle of wine, stay home if you drink, I don't know, go out to a nice restaurant, you know, or just treat yourself, meditate, I don't know, whatever you guys like to do. I would just do something that would be like just really nice for yourself that whole weekend, because of, you know, the astrological energy is just, it's good for that. And then let's see, what else do we have for the astrology piece that would make sense in your reading? So let's see. With this Hierophant card that you have, I'm just going to skip over this 3 of Cups really quick. This Hierophant card that you have, you could be you know, you could be wanting to learn something new in regards to your career. That's gonna like advance you and open a new door for you with the Ace of Cups. So it'll be like a new beginning for you, or there could be somebody who is wise, who is going to help you get there. Like there's somebody that you're gonna meet that could potentially turn into an opportunity for you to have like a new beginning in regards to something. So I don't know why, but with this Hierophant card, I'm just kind of getting that some of you could be, I don't know, something with the courts. Like you've got something to do with the courts, or you've got some type of case or something like that just will at the end like give you a new beginning. So this Hierophant is like a good card for you. It's kind of like a good luck that comes in all of a sudden for you, I feel like. And then for this Three of Cups card, in the areas of love, this is a good month. I don't know where you guys are, but the weather is getting nicer. You know, you might be attending more functions, like going to more outings, going to barbecues. You may meet maybe one or two, I feel like, people that could be a potential for a new connection or a new relationship for you that you would be interested in, or that would be interested in you. I feel like there's going to be more than one person, Virgo, that's going to be interested in you, but it just depends on who you're going to be interested in. And then for those of you that are already in a relationship, this is also a card of like, maybe you haven't really had time to spend like quality time doing things with with your partner, and now that the weather is getting nicer, you're going to have a chance to like go hiking with them, or go, I don't know, like watch the sunset, or go, play, I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking of the things that I like to do. So, or like go to the movies, or go, to like a festival on the weekend. So it's just going to give you like a social opportunity where I see like a happy time for you spending with people that you care about, or you could potentially care about, so a lot of like fun gathering. I feel like you could be doing either on the weekend or during the week. So that's a good thing. So you've got a lot of fresh energy coming in. So regardless of whether you're in a relationship already, or you're gonna, you're gonna be part of a new relationship, you have opportunities like coming in for you. Because of the new moon also brings in, new things, new ideas, new projects, new thoughts, and all stuff like that. So, you're gonna do well. If this is a court case and you're preparing something for it, you're gonna have an idea in the case, or something. I don't know why I see a case, but you're gonna have something that like you bring that's gonna help whatever it is you're trying to do tremendously. Like it's going to be like a new, like, oh, I didn't think of that, type of thing. So you have this, let's see, you have this we already did the Nine of Pentacles. You have this Four of Pentacles card, and the Four of Pentacles card is, again, it's all the doors of abundance that are opening around you, and this being next to the Ace of Cups card as well. Is going to bring you like a lot of emotional fulfillment for whatever this is. It's going to help you build stability, conserve your resources, and what else? So you could be, you could be taking a next step in a relationship as well, to maybe like take a step further. I don't know, like if you're with somebody and it's not like official yet, you're going to kind of like want to do something to make it official. I don't know, buy them a promise ring, or maybe talk to them about like future plans, or buy property with them. It doesn't have to be, but it's just something that you're gonna be thinking about that's going to be like future oriented in regards to like stability of the relationship. I think that creativity is a big thing this month, of you being creative and like just thinking outside the box, Virgo, is going to get you, is going to go far for you. It's going to bring you success to do that. And what's very, very interesting, which I really like a lot, is that you have this, the last card that you have is this Death card, and that that we have for your reading. And a lot of people don't like the Death card. They think the Death card is not about anybody dying, okay? It's about a part of you, or a part of your life that's coming to an end, that's dying, that you're putting away. And what happens when things, what happens when things go away, right? What happens? What happens is that there's a transformation, and the cycle leads to rebirth, right? So there's things that you're putting, I think there's a lot that you're releasing, Virgo, honestly. I really think you're doing a lot of releasing. You're releasing all the negativity, whether it's negative people, negative ideas, negative things that's why I feel like you're making changes, like you're maybe adding another picture in your home. You're doing something for yourself to like create that transformation of like a better, I don't know, better tomorrow, a better, I don't know, like now I feel like I'm being a motivational speaker or something, but you know what I mean? Like, I think this is really good. I feel a lot of, I like in the beginning of this reading, I felt a lot of very, very heavy energy. And this heavy energy, I feel like, is being released. And with the release of the heavy energy, you're having the opportunity, and you're having like the outlook, and that lighter feeling is making you be able to do all these new things and make all these changes in all the different areas of your life. Because if you realize, we've talked about your home, we've talked about your career, we've talked about love, we've talked about, you know, projects. So it's kind of like every area of your life is getting affected by whatever this release is, and whatever the planets aligning for you are. So with this Death card, I think it's really, really good, because you're kind of finally letting go of the past, and you feel like you're finally free, and you're able to do that. Like in the past, I feel like when you've tried to make a change with certain things, there's always something that kind of held you back, and it would take you back to that thing, you know, that you were trying to get rid of. Like you'd be like, okay, well, I can't get rid of it just yet. I can't, not just yet. But I feel like now you're finally, certain aspects of your life, you're letting go, and you're finally putting them to rest with the Ten of Swords. Like they're dying their final death. They're gone. They're out, you know? And with this card being the last card, what comes after is rebirth, transformation, new beginnings, you know, and all of that, you know, with this Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So it's all coming. So I think this is a really, really, really good reading, actually. One of the best readings, actually, I've done for all the signs so far, because it just gives me so much, it just makes me feel so, I don't know, warm and fuzzy and fresh. Yeah, like fresh, literally. I don't know. Fresh, like the fresh smell of oranges, fresh out of the shower. I don't know, it just gives me this like really fresh feeling, that whatever was weighing you down is no longer able to weigh you down anymore, because that cycle is done. Seasons have shifted, and you're shifting, and you're growing, and you're evolving into a different person, Virgo. And this has not been easy for you. This has not been easy, and I totally get it. But this next phase of your life that's coming is going to replace what's left. It's going to replace all this painful, you know, stuff and all that. Because this is, basically, this is the end, and it's also the beginning. Okay? So let's look at some of these clarifying cards that we have, clarifying life cards. So we have this card, which is protected. You guys can see it. Find solace and safety, knowing you're sheltered and guided through life's storms and calm shores. And I think this is a really, really good Virgo card, because it kind of gives you reaffirmation of that, you know, that sense of like stability. And, you know, Virgo's kind of like, you know, they're an earth sign, so they like things that they're familiar with. And I understand that, but I think that this is telling you that you're protected. Your angels are protecting you. Stay in the flow. Surrender to the rhythm of life, remaining open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. Yes. So be open to new opportunities. Be open to, you know, just go with the flow of life, because this is where your path is going. Just accept that and keep moving. And this is a good thing. You know, so Grove of Unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. Yes, exactly. So you're trying to like take that fresh new energy and align it with all the different areas of your life that make up your life, which is really beautiful to me. That's really amazing. I'm really proud of you, honestly. Steady as you go. Navigate with patience and resilience, trusting in your inner strength to guide you through life's twists and turns. Yes, and Virgo has a lot of inner strength. Virgo has a lot of introspection that they do. They're big thinkers. They will think things, you know, I don't know. They will overthink and they will overthink, and then they'll think and think and think and think and think some more. So it's just telling you, like, you have patience, have resilience, which Virgos do. They always have patience and resilience. Have their inner strength, because you can go through all of these changes in your life that are coming, and you will be successful at it, Virgo. So I really hope that this reading has helped you. If it has, please leave comments in the comment box. I would love to hear. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want me to look further into your situation, since this is a general reading, my information is in the drop down box below as well. Thank you so very much for watching, and I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a great week. Bye.